What if I told you the person polishing those floors, the one you barely notice in the early morning quiet, could one day own a house like this? A quick pan over the mansion exterior, then back to you, the presenter, with a serious but encouraging expression. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But what if it's not? What if it's a true story about discipline, financial intelligence, and an unshakable belief in yourself? Today, we re-diving deep into the incredible journey of a janitor who defied all odds and bought a mansion. This isn't just a story. It's a blueprint for your success. Meet John. For years, John was invisible. He spent his nights cleaning office buildings, his days catching up on sleep, and his weekends feeling the weight of his unfulfilled potential. He wasn't lazy. He was just stuck. His income was minimal. His prospects seemed bleak, and the idea of financial freedom felt like a cruel joke. But one cold, lonely night, while wiping down a boardroom table, something clicked. He saw the financial statements, the business plans, the projections of the executives he cleaned up after, and a thought hit him. If they can build this, why can't I build something? This wasn't a sudden burst of motivation. It was a quiet, insistent whisper of possibility. John didn't quit his job. He couldn't. Instead, he started educating himself. Every spare moment, every lunch break, every early morning before his shift, he devoured books on finance, business, and entrepreneurship. He learned about investing, compounding, saving, and identifying opportunities. He realized that his lack of capital wasn't a death sentence. It was an invitation to be incredibly resourceful. He started small. With every extra shilling he earned, he didn't buy new gadgets or fancier meals. He invested. Perhaps it was a small online course that taught him basic web design, or a few shares in a stable dividend-paying company. He lived frugally, applying extreme discipline to his spending. He was the king of the side hustle, taking on extra cleaning gigs, fixing things for neighbors, anything to generate more capital. And this is where the power of habits comes in. John built a routine around learning, saving, and investing. He treated his minimal income not as a limitation, but as a seed to be carefully nurtured. He made mistakes, sure. There were investments that didn't pan out, ideas that flopped. But instead of letting those setbacks define him, he extracted the lessons and moved forward. That's true resilience. One of his biggest breakthroughs came when he identified a niche in commercial cleaning, an area where he already had expertise. He started his own small cleaning company, leveraging his existing knowledge and a relentless work ethic. He reinvested every profit, hiring a small team, then a larger one. He understood that scaling a business wasn't about grand gestures, but about consistent strategic steps. Years passed. The janitor, once invisible, was now a respected entrepreneur. His company grew, diversifying into facility management. And then, one day, he stood in front of a sprawling mansion, the keys heavy in his hand. Not because he won the lottery or inherited wealth, but because he meticulously built it, brick by financial brick, through sheer will, smart decisions, and unwavering self-belief. John's story isn't just inspiring, it's a powerful reminder that your current circumstances do not define your future potential. It doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you're going and what steps you're taking today to get there. Are you like John, feeling stuck but longing for more? The tools for your transformation are out there. Financial literacy, disciplined habits, entrepreneurial thinking, and unwavering self-belief. Start small, start now, and commit to the journey. If John can go from mop to mansion, what can you achieve? Let me know in the comments below. What's the one habit you're going to start building today to move closer to your financial goals? And if you found inspiration in John's story, please give this video a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into mastering your life and finances. Your journey to your own mansion starts now,